Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Tonight I have with me the brand new Audi A6 2026 sedan version, and in this video we will talk about the lights, exterior lights, interior lights, everything about the lights, headlamps. We have the top of the range version with the optional matrix LED HD headlamps, adaptive headlamps, which we will test also in a separate video, in a test drive video in the nighttime, where you can see exactly how the lights perform on a darker street. So definitely check out that video as well. Also, to be honest, this is one of the most amazing, most exciting car that I test and drive in the last 6 months, if I can call it like that. I really love the car. It's all black with black rims, with the S-line black package. In a separate full review video you will see all those details, so definitely check out the full review and the test drive in the daytime. But let's start it because it's super cold outside. It's also raining and it starts to rain more and more. This is the key, by the way, and the cool thing is, if you go on the side a little bit, when you unlock the car you will have this amazing animation. You have 7 type of animation in terms of lock and unlock the doors. Also the daytime running light, which you see above here, is changing the shape in 7 ways on the front and also on the rear. Lock one more time and then we can unlock it again. If you go a little bit, you can see it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now let's go in the back. I want to show you also the back end, which is just gorgeous. The back end, I think those are one of the, I think my favorite tail lights that I see in the last period of time, with all LED lights. So you can see this area, it's all LED, and down there, because you see double, right? So you can see double from that angle. Why you see double? Because down there it's a mirror, so it's kind of mirroring the lights from above. So check this out. This is when you turn it on, and you can see down there is the mirror. So this up here, it's LED, like OLED, and reflecting down there in the mirror. So you kind of see it double when you come close. But when you go a little bit backward, if you're staying a little bit more on the back, you can see just normal. I mean, you don't see the mirror. The mirror, you see it only when you are close to the car, but it looks so cool. I mean, the technology and the way they design it is gorgeous. When you lock the car, you have a great animation that looks lovely, and then when you unlock the car, the same fantastic animation. Right now it's not working anymore, but if you stay there, I can show you one more time. If you do it a few times, it's not going to work anymore. You have to put the contact. So after a few times it's not going to work, otherwise you will kind of broke the lights. But I will show you in a second. Right now, if you lock the car, you will see the animation, it's dimming down, and then we have to wait a little bit, I guess. It's so windy today, it's so cold. Come on, turn off. Okay, this is it. And you have, again, 7 type of animation, guys. 7 type of animation. So 7 types of designs. And I will show you in the interior of the car. When we go inside the car, in the interior, I will show you all the animation that are working. Now, if you have the key and you are in the back of the car, you can see down there, you see this LED light down here. There it shows you where you can hit. If you have the key with you, you can hit with your legs here, and then the trunk will open. How cool is that? I mean, this is just crazy nice. Anyway, close it from here and in the nighttime, so you know exactly where is the sensor. So yeah, this is one of that great car that really have the sensor work all the time. Anyway, I will go inside the car. I want to show you the brake lights, I want to show the reverse lights, and the fog lamp. I will turn them on all so you can make an idea about them and how they look. Now again, here I forget to show you, you can see here on the door, by the way, it's illuminating also from here. It comes the light directly on the ground. I don't know if you can see it exactly, but it's there. Now we will go in the second also inside the car, and I'll show you the rest of the lights. But first let me go inside and turn on the system, because it's a plug-in hybrid engine, so it's not going to start the engine in the beginning. But you can see now the brake lights. Those are the brake lights. So you see it right now. This is the brake, super powerful, pretty great the way it looks. This is the reverse light, full LED again, super visible, super nice. You know, Audi and Volkswagen Group have one of the best lighting system on the market, and I'm a huge fan of what they do with the lights. Headlamps, tail lights, doesn't matter, they're just amazing. And then we can also turn on the fog lamp and the front fog lamp, which is integrated in the headlamps, and the rear fog lamps, which you can see it right there, how powerful they are. So pretty cool, right? Put it back in the park so you can see again brake light and the fog lamps are on right now. So this is the way I look, guys. I hope you just made an idea regarding the lights. Lovely, lovely. I have no words to say. I wouldn't change anything. I find it fantastic. So from my point of view, it's gorgeous. The lighting, it's amazing. Those are the fog lamps right here. And again, something that I wanna show you guys. So if you go farther away, you see look at the tail lights. When you go close, look at this. Come closer. And if you go closer, or if it feels like a car will come closer, look at this. Now it's changing the shape to warn you that you're too close to the car. That's so cool. Sometimes it shows you a triangle, a warning triangle. So if you go farther away, you see it's just straight. But if you go closer, you see they just change the shape. And then you go back, and then if it comes a car from here, and then it's just turn on that, I don't know where, it's a sensor, but it's just turning on like a warning sign and stuff like that. So they are, you see it right now in this angle, they are kind of alive, you know, they're changing as you go. Amazing technology. I'm a big fan of these OLED lights. They're so cool, man. They look so good. I forget to show you here under the door, you have that LED light, which you will see in a second. And let's go in the front and talk a little bit about the headlamps. Man, it's so cold today. Those are the Matrix LED headlamps, adaptive headlamps. It's a little bit dirty outside. Here is the magic, where the magic happened. Will adapt depending on the traffic and will blind certain amount of light pixels to avoid blinding the other traffic participant, but in the same time to have good light. We will test it in the test drive video. Check it out. And a little bit above you have this daytime running light, and then also in this area will be the turning signal. You will see it. And then you have on the side there is the fog lamps and curve light also somewhere integrated around there. Amazing technology. And also the fog lamps are integrated into the headlamps up here, so it's not separate. That's something to keep in mind. And yeah, from my point of view, they definitely look good. Now this is the low beam, this is the high beam. Low, high, and both of them, they are integrated in the same bulb of light, so you can definitely make an idea the way they look. The same temperature of color, very bright, very powerful. So look at this, guys. This is the best, probably the best, one of the best car in terms of headlamps, one of the best Matrix headlamps on the market these days. I don't think you can get better than this these days, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, we will test it in the test drive video. Now I want to show you the hazard light, and we can make a tour around the car so you can make a better idea on how it looks from the distance. So I will go a little bit backward. It's so beautiful in the black, in this color with black rims, and man, the car looks so cool, so futuristic. The headlamps are so slim and somehow small, but in the same time so powerful. And you can see the turning signal, sequential turning signal, very visible. What it's important, I always talk about that, to be visible on the street. So basically the car is not black, it's kind of a gray dark, but it looks really lovely. You can see the headlamps are visible from here, turning signal as well, also on the mirror cap and also on the rear. Tail lights are also visible from this angle, which is great. And also if you go a little bit backwards, you can see the way it looks. Man, the back end, it looks so good. Sequential turning signal, replace that LED light bar that goes across the back of the car. You can see the area, the side areas of that LED light bar are replaced by the turning signal, turning indicator. I want to turn off the fog lamp because the fog lamps are a little bit annoying. And by the way, the lights controller, it's now here. The fog lamp, rear front fog lamp, and I'll leave it like that because it's not reflecting so strong into the camera. You can see the triangle, exactly what I told you. Look at the triangles right now, the warning. This is the warning, the triangle warning. So you can see the tail lights is changing the shape depending on different scenarios, which is also very smart. But also very smart, something that you don't see on other cars, is the fact that here you have basically the tail lights, right? The LED light bar that goes across the back of the car, and then this part of the light bar. So you can see from here, very nice blend in. It's switching and it's transforming in turning signal. Look at this, a little bit of zoom. Man, look at the back end. It's so gorgeous. LED light also on the number plate, by the way, as expected. I want to show you also a little bit more close up here. Look at this, and look at that. It's kind of a three-dimensional. If you look inside there, and you can see how small is this all LED area. It's just small, and then you have the mirror which reflecting down there. So cool technology. It's just something special, definitely something special, something that you don't see on many cars. And totally, I know this is an option that costs you probably 2,000 euro, or depending which country you are, around there, maybe a little bit more, but I think if you have the money, it totally deserves to have such a technology on a car. Looking from the front, this is the way it looks. Super powerful, super strong, nice angry front end, aerodynamic front end, and even from this angle it looks quite good. Here you already see the turning signal, turning indicator will replace the daytime running light, at least the upper side of the daytime running light, and the lower area will stay still the daytime running light on. So this is it. Gorgeous car. What do you think, guys? Really look nice. And then of course on the mirror you have the LED light bar here, which is very visible. Now let's go in the trunk, and I want to show you, and then we will go inside as well. Trunk opening here, simple, automatically, as you saw before. And here in the trunk you have an LED light above here, which illuminate the trunk in a very nice way. From above, it's always the best way to illuminate a surface, so always from above it's a great idea to have that light. Anyway, let me close this and go inside. Oh, you ready for the interior? Look just phenomenal, you will see now. So on the rear you will notice immediately inside the upper light LED, it's super powerful. It's a bright white light that make the interior super bright, so you can find wherever you have on the ground there. You have also LED light in the front, so everywhere you have plenty of light. Also on the doors you have LED light here, and you can see where are the Bang & Olufsen sound system speakers. You can see that the LED light is also integrated with the letters and the writing. And then you have this LED light bar, and a little bit lower you have another light here in different color. You can change the different colors, and they are so cool, integrated. And of course behind the button it's also illuminated, super nice. So in terms of ambient light, it definitely feels special, feel expensive and premium. Let's go inside. It's so cold outside. I will close the door for a while. Great. Now going inside, you can see you have LED light also under the front seats. Here in the middle you have illuminated USB-C ports, and you have illuminated that area where you have the climatic system, which is more than perfect to see what you change around there. This is the way it looks up here, by the way. You can see the LED, and also if you touch it will turn on the light. But what I want to show you in the completely dark, how this ambient light look. And you can see that ambient light that comes from the lower end is just reflecting also on the seat a little bit, and it make the interior look so special. And yeah, this is in two colors, but you can definitely change the colors if you want, and I will show you in a second when we go in the front. Now I want to show you how it looks, the dashboard, but first let me have something on those screens, you know, just something, doesn't matter what, maybe just the navigation or whatever it is, something that look normal. So even this one, even this wheel from the climatic system here on the B pillar, it's illuminated. How cool is that? Oh, check it out from this angle, guys. Look at this. So let me, I turn on by mistake the light. I want to turn it off. Okay, now check it out. Look at the dashboard in the front. It looks so good. So futuristic, man. I don't know how many cars look like this. The dashboard, it's so gorgeous. I don't know about you, but I love it. And look at the turning signal. You can see the turning indicator, the hazard light on both sides corners. It's just kind of a sequential, so it shows you that right turning signal it's on, it shows you that the left turning signal it's on, and when you stop the hazard light, there all over the dashboard will be another LED light, and I will show you that in a second. So let me turn this off just like that, and then right there in front it's another LED light that can stay on basically. So when you go in the front, you can see it in the daytime, you can definitely see it. But man, look at this, look at the colors, look at the dash, the center console, screens. It's so futuristic, it's so from future, I could say. It looks really good, really, really good. I can zoom in a little bit as well, and we will go in the front and I will show you also how you can change the colors and how you can customize those lights. But yeah, let's go in the front. Going in the front here, you saw already the projection on the ground from the S line, or yeah, this red and white color. Then you have the S line here with LED on this aluminum plate. You have also all the buttons illuminated down here, up here on this plate as well. Again, the same Bang & Olufsen LED light with LED light bar around here, and then down here the same LED as on the rear door. Then you have also on the legs LED light, which is very useful. And here from the dashboard, it starts with LED light. You can see this blue line, and then you have the ambient light under the screens. Also you have some ambient light down here on the center console, kind of in the middle of the center console, and it looks so cool. The projection of the light, it looks so futuristic. Then you have a little bit higher the LED light bar, LED around the cup holders, LED down there on the wireless charging, and every single button, you see, even the USB-C and all the buttons behind the buttons, it's illuminated. And even here on the seats, because the cars come with those S-line seats, you can see you have this S-line there illuminated in the center of the seats. And this is the way it looks when you go inside. Before you go inside, oh boy, it's such a cool car. Yeah, it's different. No wonder why they ask so much money for it. And yeah, more about the settings and features and all the stuff that the car come with, you will find out in a separate video. But overall, look how cool they integrated. Look at the transition here between the lines, and everything look really nice. Now buttons here illuminated, here illuminated, even this here wheel, it's illuminated around here for the climatic system. That looks so cool. In the front we have the headlamps, low beam, high beam. They are adaptive and we will test it in a separate video, so stay close to see that. But yeah, in general, I don't think you can get better, brighter, higher quality than those one. And the dashboard, really nice. The digital screen, very nice curve display. This one is tilted to the driver. You have a perfect view, and very nice integrated ambient light under the screen, so it's like floating. And then you have the screen for the passenger there on the right side. Here on the glove box you have yellow LED light, and down there on the legs again another LED light. Above here you can turn on the light, the LED light in the front end, and also it's super powerful. You can see in the front you have more than enough light. You can see in the back end there again more than enough light around the legs and also on the seats. And you can also turn them off. And here, by the way, on the mirror you have a huge LED light, which is so powerful. It's really powerful. So I will turn it off right now. I want to turn it off for a second. Come on, turn off. Okay, because I want to show you the lights in the menu. So what you have to do is just go here, and then you go to the car settings, and then on the lights right here you find interior lights and exterior lights. So here is the magic happen. Interior lights can be switched by here. You can choose by lines, so you can see to choose the lines, how you want to have the lines. And as I said, it has another LED in the front, right there in the front. I'm not sure how you can activate it. I think I can, no, I don't know how you can activate it. I think when you are driving maybe, or I'm not sure. Anyway, by the way, look at the head-up display directly on the windshield. It's just gorgeous, one of the best head-up display. I really recommend you to check out the test drive video, because there I talk a little bit more about it. It's amazing. But yeah, you have another LED light above there. That's something to remember and to keep in mind. So you can see above there, you have another, and you can choose between plenty of colors. Like you have from yellow to red to blue, bright red, green, yellow, whatever color fits for you better, you can choose. And I look at this now with this green, it looks so cool. And the brightness as well, you can choose it. And then here you can choose the surface. And then the surface, again, surface is that projection of the light on the materials. So it's not direct light, it's just a projection. So the projection of the light, so you can see right now the projection under the doors. You can make it blue, for example. It looks so cool. Right now you have blue here and also blue projection, and this projection down here, and on the rear as well. It's just changing the colors. I don't know, I like a combination of red, you know. This one look good when it's red like that. You see the red with blue, I think it looks fantastic. And then you have on the other one the blue. But yeah, I don't know, or in reverse. I think this blue with red look good. Yes, this is looking good because red is just down there. It's quite nice. Or you can make this red, for example. Let's make this red just like that. Whoa, man, it looks so cool in the same color. Wow, it looks much more, I don't know, it's hard to explain it. It's really interesting. And then we can go to the other one, the surface, and make the surface blue. Yeah, let me see now. Let me see, surface blue. Okay, that's a nice contrast. That's much better. So red up, blue, contrasty, and even the center console look much better. And then under the here, it looks definitely cool, definitely great. Love it. Love it. Anyway, you can configure it how you want it. This is one of it. And then the exterior lights, let's go back. Exterior lights, guys, you have that possibility to change between 7 type of exterior light, daytime and the tail lights, how you want them to look and how you want them to turn on and off when you turn on and off the car. The cool part is that you have different styles. So sometimes, you know, in the nighttime the people see some design, and then when you change the design, some people will think maybe it's a different car only because you have different lights, you know. Because in the dark you basically don't see exactly from behind the model of the car, so you will think in the past, I know people and myself too, I want to change the tail lights just for the design, just because I want a different design and different tail lights. And now you have a car with 7 type of tail lights and headlamps. It's crazy. I mean, it's fantastic because you can get bored by your car, right? You have so many, and I will show you all of them slowly. Because you have that all LED tail lights, you can switch it and change it in so many ways. Wow, this one, it looks so special. It's so cool. Wow, number 5. I think I will drive with number 5 tonight in the test drive. This one, it's simple. It's crazy simple. I like to have lights. This one is also interesting. Wow, this one, it looks like Mercedes a little bit, that round, and the start a new design language, but it looks cool, man. It looks so good. And this one, like an arrow, like a sporty, man, I love it, love it. This one is also interesting, but I think 5 will go tonight. Ooh, 5, it looks so good. Look at it, nice. Anyway, in general, I guess this is everything. I hope I cover everything, guys. We need a little bit of lights above here, and that was all. Yeah, I hope the video was useful. I hope you get some useful information. From my point of view, it's just so complex and so futuristic, and it feels so premium. It makes you feel different, it makes you feel rich, make you feel special inside the car. And you know, I read and I saw these days some things that says if you want to attract something, you have to be on the same frequency. You know, you have to have the mind ready to receive what you want, what you wish. And you know, many people want to be rich, right? And in order to be on the same frequency with richness or wealth, right, you have to have that feeling of feeling rich. And this car definitely make you feel rich, if that makes sense. I don't know. I hope I make you an idea on how you feel when you go inside the car. So it's definitely a great car. Anyway, guys, if you want to see the test drive, the full review, and more information, technical data, all that stuff regarding this A6, definitely check out the videos on the channel. I hope the video was useful. I hope you get some useful information from this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That will help me a lot. Thank you to all the members, to all of you that being here. Stay safe, and we see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.
Does the air flow smooth through vents? Is the comfort real? No pretense. Can you hear the bass, feel the thrill? Would you drive it long over every hill? Do you notice every small detail? Does the car inspire, never fail? Would you follow me?